The Hopkinton Historical Society was full of Hopkinton Hiller sports history this past weekend. The exhibit featured Hiller uniforms worn throughout the years, program books from the 100 years of the Hopkinton-Ashland Thanksgiving football rivalry games, the many Hiller Championship trophies, historical Boston Marathon pieces, and stories of the amazing sports history in Hopkinton throughout time. Hiller Athletics coaching legend and Hall of Fame president Aubrey Doyle talked with us about the display.
So, Tom, we have everything, every sport starting from the 20s, baseball, football, basketball, both men's, women's, track, lacrosse, you name it, it's here. We've got all kinds of YouTube videos that, thanks to you and Mike for help pulling those together. For more recent sports, we've got Unified, we got some stuff from the Unified team. Like I said, lacrosse, every sport, volleyball, you name it, it's here.
And there's a lot of history here. How long did it take to put all this together?
Well, I can tell you that most of the material came from my dad. Had put it together over the years. He was athletic director for years, and he was a sports historian. So he had most of the scrapbooks you see are he put together. So for us here, it's been a couple weeks, just throwing this all together. Got a lot of things from folks at the school, from Steve Simos and Tom Kane and Jay Golden, a number of the coaches. And Mike Donahue, a lot of folks have given us material that we can use here, which is great. So,
and is there any particular item here that really stands out to you?
There's a lot. I mean, there's a sweater there from my dad from 1947 that the Stone Throwers awarded to the undefeated football team back then. There's Steve Simos gave us the Tommy Weaver jersey, so there's a nice display of that whole Be Positive thing with Tommy passing away from cancer and all that. There's a lot of Walter Brown, George Brown. People don't realize that the Browns who own the Celtics, who big involvement with the Bruins and all that. They're from Hopkinton, and they always had Celtics and folks come out and they supported everything Hopkinton. So very, very cool.
Absolutely, and you also did a series with some of the other coaches. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, we did a couple of coaches forums over the last few months. There's some coaches forums that existed previously, with Chuck Josephs, with Dick Bliss, with Dave Hughes, my dad, and so we thought we'd add on to that. So we did one this fall, one with Margie Grabmeyer, Mike Donahue, and Dan Norton, and then we did a second one with Steve Simos, Tom Kane, and Jay Golden, and it was great, being able to just kind of get the history from their viewpoint and what it's all meant to them. So those are all available on YouTube through HCAM. So
be sure to check out the Hopkinton Hiller's history video and be on the lookout for more great history exhibits coming soon to the Hopkinton Historical Society.